In one of my favorite moments in all of Star Wars, Maul reveals what little he knows of the plan of the Sith to Ahsoka, revealing that Anakin Skywalker has long been groomed to take the place of Maul and Dooku, and to be cast aside, as Maul's former master Sidious achieves his ultimate goal of turning the chosen one of the Jedi to the dark side of the Force, as Darth Vader will be born. Ahsoka, though, does not believe this, even though Maul has partially uncovered the complete plan of the Sith. She has fought alongside Anakin for all of the Clone Wars, and knows him as a good man, if not at moments troubled. After this massive revelation to Ahsoka, what are Ahsoka's deeper thoughts on this? Based off of the Clone Wars Season 7 alone, we wouldn't know. However, the Ahsoka novel, which is still canon, gives us a better idea. And if Ahsoka actually knew if Anakin fell to the dark side of the Force. In Star Wars Rebels, it is in fact confirmed to Ahsoka that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. But basically, it takes Ahsoka 2 decades to come to this realization. Interesting, especially after Maul tells her straight up that Anakin is going to be the new apprentice to Sidious and fall to the dark side. So why is this? The answer is actually quite interesting. Ahsoka believed that Anakin was actually dead, and had pretty good reason to as well. Again, highlighted specifically in the Ahsoka novel. The Ahsoka novel is actually quite expansive, with the beginning covering Clone Wars Season 7, but then Ahsoka's journeys in the decades afterwards, eventually leading to her reclaiming her right as a light side force wielder, and a member of the rebellion. Immediately after Order 66 though, Ahsoka realizes that the Jedi Order has fallen completely, and in response to this decides to go out into hiding, just as Obi-Wan Kenobi prompts her to. In order to remain fully hidden, Ahsoka even takes it a step further, cutting herself off from the Force entirely, just as Jedi like Grandmaster Luke Skywalker would in the events of The Last Jedi. Ahsoka can no longer use the Force, but in response, dark side wielders such as the Inquisitors, Vader, and Sidious cannot directly sense her through the Force, which is why she was so successful at hiding for so long. However, over the course of the novel, Ahsoka goes through her journey, and does ultimately decide to reconnect with the Force. When she does so, one of the first things she does is searches out through the Force to reach out to Anakin Skywalker, attempting to sense her former master, not believing that Anakin would in fact turn to the dark side of the Force and be groomed by Darth Sidious, believing it all to be a lie by Maul. Ahsoka states in the novel that she has always shared a connection with Anakin through the Force, being able to tell sometimes each other's emotions, because of the strong connection between Padawan and Master. However, now, all Ahsoka feels is darkness, the same darkness that she feels permeating throughout the rest of the galaxy. She absolutely cannot sense any semblance of Anakin Skywalker in the Force, leading her obviously to believe that Skywalker perished, which in a sense he truly did. Anakin Skywalker's Force signature burned away as Anakin Skywalker's flesh did on Mustafar, with Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith, emerging from the rubble. Darth Vader destroyed Anakin Skywalker, and that personality of Anakin Skywalker entirely, burying it deep. Which is why Ahsoka cannot sense Anakin, but only a darkness. She is actually sensing her former master in Darth Vader, but it takes Ahsoka another 15 years to come to the conclusion that Anakin and Vader are one, and it takes sensing Darth Vader's presence up close in order for her to come to this conclusion. So for 15 years following Revenge of the Sith, Ahsoka believed that Anakin had died, and was positive in this stance. Anyway, my friends, what are your guys' thoughts on this? And if you guys haven't read the Ahsoka novel, I implore you to do so, as a lot of it will fill in the gaps between the end of Clone Wars Season 7 and when Ahsoka reappears in Star Wars Rebels. As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.